I'm going to share it once. My experience with a sports knee injury. Because before the exercise on this day, I once did 10 times to open and close the lower waist. Heel fit lower waist. So, I think, I have entered intermediate at this level, so I'm very happy to do this action directly. But when I wake up, and I realized I couldn't get up, forget it if you can't get up, but you move forward. Did you find anything? When this knee is going forward, in fact, the angle of the knee is too low. Full weight on the knees, then, a shear action like this, in fact, it will cause too much pressure on the knee. Anterior cruciate ligament rupture. But, I wasn't aware of it at the time. You see, I did it a second time. It is a very dangerous time. Fortunately, I thought at the time, can't do it anymore. So I stopped, and I built a roof bridge, just overhead and touching the ground. This action, I'll do it. I'll treat it as a break. I want to say, I may not have enough strength that day. Fortunately, I have this self-awareness. But, when we were doing freehand retraining, in fact, I quite often encounter, it's just that we made progress that day. It's moving fast. That doesn't mean, the next day you will be able to do it. Most likely you are a breakthrough, but the next day your muscles, instead, you need a good rest for 2 or 3 days. Continue to pursue further breakthroughs. Rested for a while. I did it again. Platform single leg squat jump. But this action, in fact, it's already proficient for me. But what? I had a very bad day doing it. Repeated failures. I feel embarrassed myself. And laughed. Little do you know my knees. Anterior cruciate ligament nearly ruptured. I already felt the knee is uncomfortable. When any part of the body is uncomfortable, the situation should stop training now, especially high-intensity training, and get some rest. Fortunately, I recovered in 1 day. Sometimes breakouts and injuries, it's really just a thin line. In fact, any high-intensity movement can cause injury, even with barehanded retraining.